Hello everyone, Kashif the side, and so yeah, I'm welcoming you all in this DSA series where we try to solve one problem per day. And right now we are following LeetCode. LeetCode is a platform where we can go and try to solve DSA problem, and the categories are easy, medium, and hard. So right now we are focusing on easy level problems, and increase eventually will increase our uh, category from easy to medium, medium to hard. Okay, guys. So this is what I was having to told you and tell you. Now let's go and get started. So this is my lead code profile and try to go to problems and okay, in categories, let's try to solve mm, two pointer. Right now our focus is on two pointer concept. Let's go and pick any easy level problem. Hmm, okay, let's see, assign cookies. Okay, so assume you are an awesome parent and want to give your children some cookies, but you should give each child at most one cookie. Each child I has a greed factor g of I, which is the minimum size of a cookie that the child will be content with. And each cookie j has a size of sj. If s of j is greater than equal to g of I, we can assign the cookie j to the child I, and the child I will be content. Your goal is to maximize the number of your content children and output the maximum number. Okay. So G is for kids and S is for cookies. So output is one. Let's say explanation. You have three children. Okay. G for kids, as you know. Three children and two cookies because this is S for cookies. The greed factor of children are three children are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And even though you have two cookies, since their size is both 1, you could only make the child whose greed factor is 1 content. You need to output 1. Okay, kids are 2 and cookies are 3. You have two children, three cookies. The greed factor of two children are 1, 2. You have three cookies and their sizes are big enough to gratify all of the children. You know, you need to output 2 because this one will go for this kid and this one will go for this kid and they both are content right now. Mm, Okay, let's go, guys. One note. Try add page. Day 5 of lead code. Yeah. So let's say G is for kid. So 1, 2. And S is for cookies. So this will go for this and this will go for this. And the condition for kid to be content uh, is greater than equal to G of J. So S of I, this is equal. This is also equal. That's why they both are content. Okay. We can do one thing. We can pick this one and compare with this, compare with this, compare with this. Anytime we get a equal number or greater number, will increase content count. Content count plus plus. Okay. If the array has traversed, we have traversed the whole array. And if the condition is not matching, will not increase. If matching, then we will go with this and then this. And now we'll start again comparing this. But before comparing these, now we'll pick this array, and this array is uh, cookies array. We'll try to, you know, find frequency object, because anytime, because for this the frequency object for 1 is 1, and 2 for 2 is also 1, and for 3 is also 1. So because this one is already matched with this before. So we cannot count this one for 2. Okay. So anytime it's matched, we'll decrease the frequency count. And for next time, if you know when the frequency count is greater than 0 for any element, only then we'll increase this. If it's 0 or anything, so then we'll not increase. So that's what I think, guys. Let's go and get it done. Firstly, let obj, yeah, and for cookies we have array s. So let's run a for loop. Let I equal 0, I less than s dot length, I plus plus. Now what we'll do is we'll check if obj of s of I. That means in object, in this object, do we have any uh, frequency for element, let's say for this s of I, s of 0, that means 1. So yeah, for this key we have any do we have any frequency or not? If it is, if it is present, then we'll just increase it by 1. If it's not, then we'll assign by 1. Yeah. So this is how we can get obj. Okay, oh damn. I'm sorry guys, I'm really, really sorry. Yeah. So this is cookies array, and for 1 we have frequency 2, and let's go. This is 1 to 3. For 1 is also 1, for 2 is also 1, for 3 is also 1. Okay, so we have frequency array right now. Let's not console it now. Now what we'll see, what we'll do one thing. For let I is equal to 0 and I less than, the outer loop would be this kids array. So kids array is g. So g dot length and I plus plus. Now we'll take for loop. Let j is equal to 0, j less than s dot length and j plus plus. Now we'll compare. For this element, we'll compare this. And if we need one more variable, let content count basically is content count, not content count, is equal to 0. For now, initially, uh, we don't have any kid who is content already. Okay, we need to give cookies. Okay, now if uh, G is for kids, so cookies would be greater than or equal to. So S of J should be greater than equal to G of I. And also next thing is we need to check the frequency. That frequency should also be the for this element. That means this is kid, these are cookies. For this cookies, we need to check for that cookies if the frequency is greater than 0 or not. So cookies are S. So S of not like this obj of S of J is greater than 0. Okay. If it is the case, that means we have cookies also, and the cookies size is greater than equal to the amount of we need to, you know, make that kit content. Okay, guys. So, in that case, we need to increase this content count by 1, and we need to decrease its frequency, guys, also, because we have used that cookie once. So now by doing this, you know, we have already traversed every kit to every cookies, every kit to every cookies. And in the end, I think we can return, sorry, content count. No matter what is present in this content count, we need to return that. And yeah, guys, let's try to run it. I'm hoping if the time limit is not exceeded. Okay, 1 1. Output is 2, but expected 1. Why? S of I. So out my output is 2. We have one cookie. We have two cookies of size 1. Now what we'll do guys, we'll check. Firstly, we have this kid, we'll compare by this, we increase by this. Now we have this 2. Okay, after matching it, we need to continue, or let's say break, so that it doesn't match again at all. That's what we were doing wrong, guys. Hmm, let's comment it out. Try to submit, guys. I think it will get submitted now if time limit is not coming, guys. Okay, expected is 960 and my output is 950. And out of 25 test cases, it is 20th test case that is not passing. So 19 we have done correctly. Hmm, something has went wrong, guys. I less than s dot length. This is for frequency and this is main logic to distribute the cookies. Okay, let's try to ask ChatGPT. Not for logic. Bro, I was solving this lead code problem. Mm, and this is my code. Now tell me where I mm, I am doing wrong, and please do not tell me answers, just hint and approach. So let's see. Good attempt. You're very close conceptually. I'll only give you hints. Approach, no solution. Code, promise. Where things are going off, hints only. Order matters. Begin. Right now, you are looping in the original order of G and S. Ask yourself, should a child with small greed be matched first or big greed? Should a small cookie be used early or saved? This problem is less about counting and more about smart ordering. Okay, guys. Okay. So I think, yeah. So we need to save that big cookie for the kid that has a big greed of content, of, being a content. So, okay. Now, what we'll do, we'll sort it out. So, uh, sorting, sort, MDN. Actually, you know, forget the, for, forgot the syntax. Yeah, exactly. Sort and callback. So, we need to sort G dot sort and callback. A comma B, A minus B. I think I'm right. Yeah, I'm right, guys. We have sorted out. Now we'll, pick only the element that has less grade first, then in last those who have bigger grade. So it's, I think by doing this, it will get submitted, guys. As I can see, if the time limits are not, it's taking a good amount of time, guys. Now, guys, I'm feeling scary. Ah, okay. Wrong answers. Hmm. Expected is 4 and output is 2. Why? So firstly we'll be checking 7. Okay. We don't need to sort G, we need to sort S. Sorry guys. Now I think it will get submitted correctly. Normal test cases are fine, but yeah, okay. Beats only 5.14%. That's, I think, not good actually, guys. And I mean, memory beating 76.19% only. So I think we need to work on some optimization thing, guys. We'll work on this. And yeah, guys. So we have done by doing this. And thank you, guys. Thank you, guys, or folks, for beating me. And in the end, I will say, guys, I hope and I wish that these videos will help you in some way or other way around. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll be meeting you again tomorrow with another problem of TSA. And thank you so much, guys. Have a good evening. Bye bye.